JATV.
Lai Mohammed leads other ministers in FG's team to dialogue with Twitter over suspension. Plus, APC will face big challenge after Buhari, says Ahmed Lawan. Hi guys, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, and good evening to you, depending on the location you're watching us from. A very big welcome to you. This is DJ MTV Daily News Update, your WhatsApp channel where you get the best and the latest gist all around the world. In case you're new to this channel, please do subscribe and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so that you could be the first to get notified each time we post a new video. Let's get to the main news. The President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, has set up a high-powered committee to be led by the Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, and their duty is to dialogue with Twitter over the recent ban placed on the microblogging and social networking platform in Nigeria. The members of the team include the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami, the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy Aisha Patami, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs Godfrey Oyema. Other members include the Minister of Works and Housing Babatunde Rashid Fashola, the Minister of State for Labour and Employment Dr. Chris Ngige, as well as other relevant government agencies. The federal government's action follows a letter from Twitter to the president seeking to dialogue with the government over the suspension with a view to finding a way out. This information is contained in a statement issued from the office of the Minister of Information and Culture and announced by the spokesman to the minister, Mr. Segun Adeyemi, on Tuesday. The statement from Segun Adeyemi reads in part, President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the composition of the federal government's team to engage with Twitter over the recent suspension of the operation of the microblogging and social media giant service in Nigeria. This is coming after Twitter sent a letter to the president seeking to engage with the federal government over the suspension with a view to finding a way forward. It can be recalled that earlier in June, the federal government suspended the operation of Twitter indefinitely in the country, stating that the microblogging and social media platform and the persistent use of the platform for activities that were capable of undermining Nigeria's corporate existence. The suspension was announced days after Twitter deleted a post by President Muhammadu Buhari for allegedly violating its policy. The Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, has also announced earlier that Twitter had expressed its readiness for an open discussion with the federal government over the issue. So as a result of this, we look forward to dialoguing with Twitter. Meanwhile, the President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, has said that the All Progressive Congress (APC) may face challenges after the exit of Mr. President from office in 2023, except timely interventions are taken to avert same. Ahmed Lawan, according to a statement by his special assistant Ezra Timberwall, gave the warning last night in a speech he delivered to close the first Progressive Youth Conference 2021, which was held at the International Conference Center, Abuja. According to the Senate President, the party must begin to plan ahead to sustain the goodwill and the legacies of the current administration by ensuring that its leaders hand over power to competent youth in the APC. He noted that by doing so, the party would be able to retain its appeal and nationalistic outlook beyond the 2023 general elections. He also said that whether we like it or not, the truth is President Muhammadu Buhari remains the person with the bulk of the support we get across the country in APC. And sincerely speaking, when he leaves office, he would still have some roles to play, but I dare to say that it is after he leaves office that APC will face its challenge. Yes, we have to know our value then, and the value of APC presently is APC minus President Muhammadu Buhari. Whatever it is, that is the value of APC. Therefore, we need to do a lot to build this party, and we need our youth more than ever before for them to continue with this legacy that this administration has established over the years. And this means that we have to see ourselves as brothers and sisters regardless of where we come from. The Senate President added that our tribe or even ethnic group, our religious persuasion should not matter when it comes to uniting this country. As APC, the onus is on us to provide security and an economy that will bring growth and development to give people the kind of life that is meaningful. We can ask others to join us, but we are the ones to do it. So we need all hands on deck, he said. He also lamented that the plan of the APC to deliver on most of its promises to Nigerians was fruitless in the first tenure of the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration as a result of the fraud between the National Assembly and the executive arm of the government. When we were voted in 2019 as leaders of the National Assembly, we were conscious of one thing, that the mandate that was given to us by Nigerians in 2015 had suffered disruption and dislocation. For 4 years, 2015 to 2019, our government could not perform because of the then crisis between the Parliament, the National Assembly, and the executive arm of government. So APC had already lost 4 very important years, and that was supposed to be the years that we should have convinced Nigerians that they took the right decision by voting out a PDP administration in 2015. What then are our options? We are one party in different arms of government. Our policies are supposed to be the same. Our programs and projects are supposed to be the same. Whether you are in the legislature or the executive, so long as you are an APC, that is your program and project, that is your government, and you are bound to make it succeed. Hence, we must take the conscious decision of working in harmony, that our relationship must be characterized by consultation, coordination, partnership, and mutual respect, that we must succeed in the second tenure 2019 to 2023. Otherwise, in 2023, many would like to see our backs if you can't provide the services expected of you in your first 4 years. And so, if you cannot change and do better, why would anybody give you 8 years tenure? Therefore, we felt we have an obligation to Nigeria who voted for us, to our people in APC, and to our country, that we must work in such a fashion and manner that government is able to deliver services to Nigerians. The Senate President Ahmed Lawal further disclosed that the ongoing amendment to the 1999 Constitution will accord priority to inclusion of youth in governance. The reason is simple. The aim was to ensure that power is divested to younger generation in a way that allows them to participate in the process. Power is not given by opposition. Before we came into power, another country was in control of the country, the PDP. There was no way the PDP could have given us power, but the people of Nigeria mobilized, and of course, the government was voted out, and power was given to APC. But when it is family affair, and this is my position, power is given, not taken. Imagine yourself and your children. You want them to be better than you. But when you say power will not be given, that family is dysfunctional. So power is given and can be given. How I wish it could be given. I am with you and I am on your side. I am still on the side that we can give power to our youth. We should enable them, prepare them, and tell them this is the way to go. You have seen us do it and you can do better because of the energy and capacity that you have. These days our youth have more capacities, so we can mentor our youth, but we have to give them the opportunity to participate in governance. I really feel we can do better to have more youth and more women in our government and party positions, he said. So guys, this is where we draw the curtain for this edition of DJ MTV Daily News Update. Before we go, here is the headline. Lai Mohammed leads other minister in FG's team to dialogue with Twitter over suspension. Plus, APC will face a big challenge after Buhari leaves, says Lawal. So guys, finally we have seen that the federal government are ready to dialogue with Twitter over the suspension some few weeks ago, and they have appointed Lai Mohammed to be the head of the team who will lead the members to dialogue with Twitter. I'm sure so many Nigerians await the outcome of the meeting and the dialogue. Also, we saw that the Senate President Ahmed Lawal has said that APC will face big challenge when Buhari leaves office in 2023, and he has called on the APC members and APC faithfuls to include youths and women in the government. He also made mention of the first 4 years of APC, that is in 2015 to 2019. He said that the promises that were made to Nigerians were not fulfilled, and this was what Nigerians have been crying about, that the party came up during their campaign and gave so many promises, and in 2019 none of these promises was fulfilled. And even now, after 6 years has gone in the administration, the party is still yet to fulfill their promises to Nigeria. And then a big question is, how do you expect Nigeria to come out in mass and vote for APC again after what has lingered in the country? Some Nigerians believe that the insecurity in Nigeria is being caused by the APC administration, while others believe that the Buhari-led administration is the one sponsoring the insecurity in Nigeria. So guys, what is your opinion about this? Drop your comments in the comment section below, and please, thank you for watching till the end. Do not forget to like, share and comment on all our videos. Please follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on YouTube and on Instagram. And please check us out on our website www.djmtv.news. I am Victor Obuchi, reporting for DJ MTV News.
Yeah.
DJ MTV.